Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride...
And he's had a hit!
That is decidedly lacking.
Sampdoria just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, and he's through the middle.
He's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Sampdoria with the corner, there first. Cafu. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cafu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. He's found the way through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring...
Tries a shot! Goal! Sampdoria! First blood drawn. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Robson.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Quarter of an hour played. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's picked his way through. And it's Neymar. And he skips past Neymar!
Neymar really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Vieira takes control of it, and he's on the move.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And Van Nistelrooy! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Sampdoria are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Sampdoria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, well played. And they've got rid. Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ruben Dias. 30 minutes gone. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a shade optimistic. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ronaldinho. And it's Fernando Torres. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Irwin with the clearance. And here's Messi. He's got away, and it's played in here. Robson. Sampdoria looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Figo. Van Nistelrooy, a player who needs no introduction. Ronaldinho. Always onto this. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Figo. He is through here.
Oh, really well played.
Figo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it taken off him. Van Dijk.
There will be one.
Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Pedro Neto going full tilt down the right-hand side. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sampdoria go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. And he's had it nicked away.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
The action has already started. Now it's Figo. Oh, smashing header! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Robson demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come.
Tries a shot!
And he's there to clear it. Sampdoria have reclaimed it. Lampard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's just beyond his reach. Robson providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, super! It's Lampard! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Lampard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's in plenty of space here.
He's got away, and the finish!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
That could spell trouble. Real chance! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Sampdoria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Irwin.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Up he goes!
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Lampard. Figo in acres of space.
He gets big!
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Now it's Neymar. Lampard. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Denilson. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. That's a little off target. That's a lovely, neat pass.
No way through there.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
He's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but
not quite good enough. And he was quick to react.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Sampdoria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Brilliantly cut out. Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Robson. He's picked his chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sampdoria have their second corner now. Struck first time. And he's following up. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bigo plays it short. Van Dijk tries to clear. Looking for the run. Back in once more. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lobbed in behind. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. That is good strength. Cristiano Ronaldo! And they're back on the ball again. And Torres! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sampdoria go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Lampard. Good purposeful running this. He's through here. Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lampard, deftly done. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Robson. Ronaldinho. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lampard. Lampard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Great hit! Good effort first time.
Lampard cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well cleared. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Sampdoria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was...
And Van Nistelrooy! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A case now of complete control.
Van Nistelrooy
Being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lampard. Robson.
He's got two. They've scored! Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Sampdoria are looking to go forward now. Well read, nice interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
What a throw in. Irwin.
It's Lampard! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Lampard is totally baffled as to why he couldn't keep it down. He had more time too.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8, Ronaldinho. Number 19,
Joao Felix
Ruben
going
Diaz.
face-to-face with his great rival.
Number 15,
And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Owen.
Can he
Messi.
finish?
Number
Has
18,
another go! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sampdoria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Lukaku. Unrelenting, uncompromising.
Oh, what a climb! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's had a shot!
It's their second corner of the game.
He rises! No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Owen. And the shot! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 14.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rivaldo. Nedved. Cafu. Nedved opts to play it back. Now it's Lukaku. Saka to Lukaku. Well, that looks a cracking ball.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Davids, and he's managed to get free. That's very neat. And he's in on goal. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Davids.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. Owen! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Maldini calmly anticipates. Vieira. And it's Figo. Nedved. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he cuts out the supply. Played back in. Rivaldo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Please take this opportunity.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Sampdoria definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And Torres! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
He's beaten the last man. Big shapes to shoot. Oh, taken with style. 2-0 and in next to no time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Neymar now looking to orchestrate a counter. It'll be a throw-in. Fernando Torres.
No way through. Taken back almost at once.
And now the breakaway.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now this could be a chance.
And the shot!
That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Ronaldinho. Shifted it to the flank. Danielson providing an outlet on that flank.
That is lovely. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Ronaldinho. Bergkamp. Pirlo. Oh, that was vital. Bergkamp. Big header! And it's come back out to him. And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bergkamp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted. No way through there. And it's Rooney. Bergkamp. Lahm looking to hit the byline here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, opts to play it back. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fernando Torres. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Rooney, shot at goal! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Denilson. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard gets it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit! He has done it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Bergkamp. Big chance! He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Oh, played right into his path. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other,
utterly dreadful, and we're only halfway through.
Please be made aware.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Rooney. Ribery. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, super ball. Pirlo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to dink it in. Pirlo. Danielson. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rooney. Oh, that is a... Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good spot. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ronaldinho. For Pedro Neto. Bergkamp. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared without hesitation. And he's gone backward here. Good effort from distance. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Maldini. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Ronaldinho. Danielson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
The attendance for this match was
And they can counter here.
306.
Pirlo in acres of space out wide. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danielson has it out wide and in space. Ribery. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Rooney looking understandably energised after his goal. And the keeper's got it again.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ribery. And it's Messi. Marquinhos. Shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. That's beautifully weighted. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hits one! Oh, there was plenty on that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Torres is flagged offside. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's Rooney! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Bergkamp! Now that was quite some save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So, third corner of the game. Pedro Neto gets it away. Lahm charging forward down that flank. Neymar can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's been drilled forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chance! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ribéry. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
2 added minutes has been
Confirmation
indicated.
that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And it's Lahm. Chooses to go. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only
And a
one
quick
outcome.
announcement today that
Fernando
memorabilia from
Torres,
today's
very
match
much
is
the
now
hero
on
in this
sale
game.
the Stadium Hall.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Torres. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also...
He gets big! And he's heaved it away. Fernando Torres. Now it's Neymar. He's looking wide.
He has found the way through.
Torres! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
And the keeper beats it away.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an
He's going for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
big header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Torres. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
That's good play. Played back in.
Yildiz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Forwards and with intent.
He can get that clear. That's a throw.
He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yildiz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ajax have their second corner now.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pass is just off target.
And now the breakaway. In with the challenge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Fernando Torres. Marquinhos. To Danielson. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lavia. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely weighted ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now it's Torres. Danielson.
Danielson!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played backwards here.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for options for movement. Danielson.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Very much a man of this moment. Messi. Always onto this. No, that's been intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Ajax should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
During the match at all times.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Ajax have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Zaire Emery. Neymar. Danielson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Terrific header! It's there!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's an excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A searching ball that into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Ball's gone out of play. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good running, strong and purposeful. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zaire Emery.
Good purposeful running this. There's the hit!
It's anyone's
The
ball
attendance
now.
for this match was
Oh, wonderful
72,300.
effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And he thumps it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Ajax are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Tries to get it clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Van Dijk tries to clear. Marquinhos gets it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ronaldinho. Van Dijk. Yildiz powering forward here. He's picked his way through. Oh, such a clever touch.
Played into the middle.
Tries to get it clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yildiz. Nice interception, well timed.
Danger averted for now.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Oh, shooting chance!
Now this could be a chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Cross flung in towards the middle. Marquinhos tries to clear.
Good spot, he shapes to shoot!
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Ajax get their fourth corner. Played back towards his own goal.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Well-timed, excellent interception. Aims beyond the defence. And that's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Neymar getting this one clear. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ronaldinho, he's got away. Look at the space.
Tries a shot!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 3 coming up.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Decent hit!
And that may well be that. That is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Now that the latest travel information
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just the keeper to... Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! And that's got him off to a flyer.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Can he get onto this? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Gets his head to it. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Matheus Cunha.
And the shot!
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Matheus Cunha. Messi. He has found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. João Felix. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Footballing with usually identifies with.
He's got tall.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gets his pass away, dink through, and they've got rid. It's a throw-in. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Just eases him off the ball. Matheus Cunha. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. He's gone forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar. He's got away. Ronaldinho. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a sharp pass. Passing nice and neat. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Brilliantly cut out. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's been
And the shot!
It's a loop.
And he's following up! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mount.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, he's just misjudged that one. That's going to go a long way. Ronaldinho. Now it's Joao Felix.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a header! Oh, taken with style! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's managed to get free.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Forwards and with intent. And it's Ronaldinho.
Has been indicated.
That's tidy. And now the breakaway. Driving forward. He's found a way.
Matches Cunha! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mateus Cunha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Big header!
Oh, the keeper's done ever. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Of course they will.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
He's got space in the area. Climbs up big. He's scored.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Diogo Dalot.
That looks a good ball through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United have their second corner now.
Terrific header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mateus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Matheus Cunha is wide and looking to get onto this. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their third corner.
He's gone for goal!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Spread neatly. Good read, needed to be.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Ahmad, good, strong midfield running here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Shapes to shoot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Matthews Cunha, and he welcomes it. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Joao Felix. And now they can spring out of defence. Joao Felix going face-to-face with his great rival.
Oh, that was vital.
Ronaldo is herring after that one.
Oh, that's clever.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Taken back almost at once. Rice. Joao Felix.
Joao Felix will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho. Not the most accurate pass.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Diogo Dalot. Now it's Matthews Cunha. It's a really well-measured ball. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Can he finish?
And he's really put himself on the line here. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Joao Felix.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he's picked out the run.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Joao Felix.
Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. He's shifting through the gears here.
Now this could be a chance. Diogo Dalot. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Joao Felix.
And here's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Crossed in.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ahmad looking for the runner.
And that will be the final act.
Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
This is a hard one to take.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rice is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Modric. Koundé has it out wide, and it's a mighty effort! Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Chance here to counter. Now that's well seen too.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much.
Oh, smashing header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 20.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! Denilson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Darwin. And he's cut it out. De Jong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good alertness. And the pass is intercepted. Shifted upfield. Koundé. Koundé. Neymar. Oh, can he get onto this? Could move up a gear here. And he's intervened well there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi.
Such good technique. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And here's Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Big chance! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Thuram. Hakimi. Great chance! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's two now. Nunez, can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ruben Dias with the clearance.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great position here. Nunez! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Modric. Van Dijk can get it clear. De Jong. And the counter is on. Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he was quick to react. Neymar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rice. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice. Neymar. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! And he's done very well to deal with it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Here it comes. Big header! And he's there to get it away. Koundé. Neymar. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. That'll be a throw-in. And that's another good win of the ball. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, it's come loose. De Nielsen.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
DiMarco. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a sharp pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the volley. Shapes to shoot. Rising over the bar.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. DiMarco looks to go up and over. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is as far as they're going to go.
pinches it off him. Rice. And it's Neymar. Well, played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. The muscular approach does pay off here. Rice. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Thuram. And he's... Thuram! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Darwin. Chooses to go back. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. Thuram! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Vardiol gets across and deals with it. Now it's Thuram. Thuram.
Shot a goal! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
It's become a case of men against boys.
He's got the shot away!
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
And the finish! In he goes again! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team.
It's Neymar! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Corner number 2 then. And he's had it nicked away. And now they can spring out of defence.
That could spell trouble. Thuram! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Koundé getting this one clear. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Thuram taking in the accolades,
Now,
having
I'd
been
just
named
like to
man of the
read out
match,
our fan club
and
members
deservedly so.
celebrating their birthdays today.
Your reflections then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And
He's got tall.
This is the time you need that pace.
good running, strong and purposeful. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Joao Felix.
Joao Felix!
No, not quite.
Spain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Neymar.
That was lovely, that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is...
There's the hit! He's scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Ruben Dias
Does really well to win the ball there. Nice interception, well timed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Vitinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Marquinhos makes the interception.
First quarter of an hour gone.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Messi stood his ground strongly.
And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Morata.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! It's in! Spain are all square.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Spain with the corner, they're first. And that could well leave a mark. Spain have their second corner now.
He's going for goal! Oh, terrible pass. Rodri.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Now it's Morata. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Morata.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gently done.
Diogo Dalot. Morata. João Felix.
Decent ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's through here. Danielson.
Danielson goes pelting down that left-hand side. They've won a corner. He gets big.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And he was quick to react. Ronaldo is herring after that one.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He could be in here. Nice ball, and he might be in. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. There's the header. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Spain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Spain get the second half going. Riqui Puig.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Rodri
Wins the duel this time.
It's a loose ball.
Corner number 3 coming up.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Danielson.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looks to clip it forward. Floated through. Courtois is there, and he can get that clear. Cleared away.
Nuno Mendes is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
Morata! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He can get that clear. That's the throw. Nuno Mendes. He can run onto that. Just the goal. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Dembele's delivery. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar spots it and intercepts. Vitinha. Corner it is. They're up to 5 corners now. Shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's got to be in here! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Dembele. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. And he's had a hit! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is...
Looks for the finish! It's a mighty effort! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
João Felix. Good, strong midfield running here. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Ronaldinho. And he's in on goal. Has a go! They've scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And that has been cleared. He's gone for goal! And he's lifted it over. No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's cut it out. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
6 added minutes.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. João Felix. Oh no, what has happened here? Chance for the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Denilson. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! Deep into injury time! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive.
And that will be the final act. They are pumped, boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Cristiano Ronaldo, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
I'd like to ask you to
What a turnaround, victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.